Don't you just hate it when your 1,000-pound sister gets bit by a camel and her corn falls out of her arm? That's what happened to Amy the last time we watched 1,000-Pound Sisters. That's gross. That is gross.
Gosh.
That's nasty.
Yeah.
Like a piece of corn hanging out. This is what happens when you don't chew up your corn, you know?
That's a piece of fatty tissue.
And then she got caught with a tiny little bag, as she put it, of weed in their car.
That's right.
As they were getting help because the cops were like, these goddamn potheads from out of town.
Inside of the camels.
Search their car, yes. Which they, to be fair, they also had the children.
Oh, yeah.
Both of them, I think. Just hotboxed them in the car with their weed. But anyway, so this episode we're going to get into, we're going to check out her getting ready for court.
If this is what you want, let's go.
But of course, 1,000-Pound Sisters is scraping the barrel hard. We're actually skipping ahead because there's just so little that actually happens. Like, one thing they're trying with now is they're taking Chris's wife and trying to make her relevant to the story.
What do you think it would take for me to get weight loss surgery?
She's got beef with Tammy.
Yeah, that's her biggest thing. I still don't remember her name right now.
It's Chris's wife.
Chris's wife, yeah.
She's been kind of silent in the background for like years, but now she's like, I don't like Tammy. And she's also like, I also want to go on a weight loss journey. And so they're just like, boy.
Right.
But you also have the character change too. You got like Tammy's the more wholesome one now. She's out there. She's meeting people, trying to date. And then Amy is the one who's like smoking weed and getting bit by camels. Going to jail. Putting camel cream on.
Starting her villain arc, really.
Oh, she started that whenever she started eating the cheese in the car.
The cheese whiz.
That was the moment. That was the moment.
Cheese whiz.
Oh
no.
That hit the spot.
Oh
boy. She's slipping. I was about to talk about Michael. Maybe he was on to something.
That's right.
No, that was awful. Screw Michael.
Better late than never, bitches.
Really? You're in a situation that you could go to jail. It's time to buckle the down and do what you got to do to make sure you don't.
Like I said, there's not a lot actually happened that we skipped. Like, she showed up with a hot mess thing on, and everyone's like, "You're about to go to jail. What are you doing trying to have fun?" Oh my God, I am just a.
You don't tell people you're a hot mess.
But anyway, so they're gonna go take Amy to pick out something to wear for her court date because she doesn't have anything decent to wear. Last time she got like dressed up for her date, she like put on like a black trash bag or something. I don't know what it was. That's what it looked like.
That's what it looked like. Chris says she's getting 30 years if she don't take it serious.
That's true because she did get caught with weed. If she got caught with a 13-year-old, it might have been different.
That's true. Weekend jail.
Yeah. God. It would have been a different Chris saying it.
I'm going to look for Brittany a shirt.
So here they are at like, I don't know, looks like your local TJ Maxx. Look, that's where you go if you want the deals. If you want the good stuff, go your outlet stores, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Do you know about outlets, name?
I've been to a couple when I was a kid.
But do you know? Don't make me get my tinfoil out.
No, I don't. What happened?
Did you know that companies literally make clothes specifically just to go to the outlet store at lower quality?
Really?
They're not going to sell their like good stuff for low prices. Like, they just make crap stuff and sell it for crap prices.
What? Really?
I don't know what all companies do it, but apparently it's a thing. Look it up.
Huh.
You're like, oh man, I can go get some Gap. Oh, they got the Gap outlet. I can go get me like a cool shirt. You probably ain't never seen that shirt in the store before.
Crap shirt.
Crap shirt.
My buttons fall off.
Yep.
Amy usually dresses like a Helena. Where?
What you reckon a Holina is?
This has been her life since Michael's gone. You know what I mean? Like, Holina.
She got to attract them 50-year-old men's or older, 60. I forget how old he is. What does she mean? She's always dressing like a hoe. She always has like a t-shirt on.
That's true. Like, it's.
She put that trash back on for a date like one time. That was it.
Yeah.
Amy should look halfway decent. No baby daddy or booty, eat my booty or whatever Amy likes to wear.
What are you talking about? Eat my booty? I'm telling like, well, look what she's wearing right now.
Right.
A black plaid shirt on. She looks like she's going to like the family barbecue or something. Yeah.
AKA Holina.
That's her Hispanic name. She's up to the family cookout. Paulina.
I'm in an XL. What size are you now?
A large?
So now we've discovered that Amy wears bigger clothes than Tammy.
Oh, I think they're about to fight.
And Amy is just, she's processing right now. Boy, she is.
Dang.
What do you mean that I am now the bigger sister? That's insane.
That is crazy.
She better hurry up and have another baby that she can blame on her weight gain.
Right.
Hurry up.
Well, I can wear large. I just like mine. I like sizing up for some reason.
Oh, yeah, because it fits.
Oh, okay.
It
Yeah.
fits, If she wanted to, she could.
Yeah. Medium at least.
Medium. This camera angle too is driving me nuts because, like, you remember how when Tammy was huge, they always filmed it in a way that made her look like she was just taller and just bigger than everybody.
Oh yeah.
And now this one makes Amy look like she's like, it makes Tammy look like she's so short.
I know.
I don't know what they're doing here.
Amy's been putting on weight ever since being arrested.
Just being what do you mean? Okay, just being arrested. Whatever. She's been. She went to the hospital because she ate a whole pizza one time and thought she was dying.
That's true.
Her stomach stretching gave her like a panic attack because.
That looks really good with your outfit you're wearing.
Yeah.
What?
I
All
think
right.
that's the combo.
All right, I forgot who we're dealing with.
She's always dressed like a Holina. Oh, throw that jacket on over it though, man.
Yeah, get
that's
your-
perfect for court.
Sports jacket with your jeans, your flip flops, and your plaid shirt. You're ready. They might mistake you for a lawyer if you show up like that.
Oh,
Goodness
man,
gracious,
be
wow.
careful.
And I don't understand what they're trying to, what the producers are trying to, who they're trying to fool. I've been gaining weight since getting arrested. That was probably like last week.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow, you gained like 180 pounds in a
Wow.
week. Good Lord,
Jeez.
wow. Tammy lost that much whenever she was in a coma that one time, but
What they really mean is after her surgery, after that first couple months of losing weight, she's been back down a hill.
yeah, it's been. I mean, but the struggle's real though. Losing weight sucks, and
It
like
does.
she's already like kind of missed the window of like not having a large stomach after surgery. Like she's had her kids,
Yeah.
and she then of course like the hormone eating and all that stuff, right? And now she's kind of just like back to normal, I would say.
Yeah.
And so now it's like, now what? You gotta get like surgery number 2.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Do you do another surgery or
Like, well, if she was
she
talking,
got to put in work now,
speaking of now, if Dr. Now was here, he'd just be looking at her like,
dude?
Weight loss is the furthest thing from my mind. I got bigger fish to fry and bigger camels to kill.
more excuses, huh?
That's who they need to see.
Oh,
They
yeah.
need to send the sisters to Doctor Now.
It's like you got bit by a camel. Oh, what happens next week? Stubbed your toe.
He should have ate the rest off, is what Dr. Now would say. He's a savage.
You lost some weight. Pop more holes, that corn can fly out. Left a hard day of shopping for not trash clothes. Amy decides she needs to go to the chiropractor. The chiro. The chiro. Get her back popped and learn some things about herself.
My doctor prescribed me a card so I could smoke marijuana legally.
Her doctor prescribed her that.
Yeah.
That's why she got arrested.
Yeah.
Is it illegally or legally? Legally.
And then she don't even know if it's illegally or legally. I think that's just the guilty conscience talking right there, you know. My doctor prescribed it. I promise. Trust me. Sources, trust me, bro. Trust me, I'm not a...
No wonder they're scared for her to go to court.
I'd like to represent myself. I did everything illegally.
Illegally.
Well, is it legally or
There's my doctor.
he done did it. It's his fault. Ain't that right, doctor? No. It's a camel. He bit me. Arrest the camel.
We did help with the pain a lot. But since the arrest, I'm trying to seek alternative methods to quit.
Yeah, so her legal marijuana that she got arrested for. Well, I mean, I guess maybe the technicals of it is that like it was just in the car and like not everyone, especially the kids, had a card to smoke that marijuana. Maybe that's
True.
what it was.
Yeah.
Or maybe she's just lying her face off and that's why she got arrested.
Or she took it across state lines where it ain't legal.
Maybe. But I thought like probably I don't know. But I would assume that the line is that it's just in the car. Just like laying out.
Right, yeah, probably.
The cops probably didn't have to search the car. They probably like walked by and like looked in it being like, is that weed?
Yeah, I probably smelled it like, oh, dank.
He said, oh, my back hurts and my arm hurts. It's for the pain.
You're going to take this roller and hold it across your lap, and you're just going to hold your wrist like that, okay?
I don't even see like a scar where she got bit. Like, they ain't no, I mean, how long ago? Was it before or after? Like, there's no Band-Aid. I don't, like, maybe that's it. Maybe, is that it? Maybe.
I can't tell.
It's a little discolored right there. Maybe that's the spot.
Okay.
I don't like taking painkillers and stuff like that.
Yes.
My brother smoked pot.
I don't like popping pills, Doc. I really get high. And he's like, which begs the question is like, if the doctor already gave you a card to smoke it, then why
are you here?
Why do you need permission from your chiropractor to?
Yeah.
I don't understand the logic here, but whatever, sure.
I thought she said my brother smokes pot. I was like, she just throw Chris under the bus.
He's probably in there too.
Yeah.
Anytime we have pain, it affects the brain. Brainwave activity, that's 14%. We want to.
Boy! I can't believe the doctors did that to her.
Oh, wow!
She done
The
gone to
producers left it in.
that dude. She done went to the chiropractor. The chiropractor's like, your brain is working at 14% capacity.
Bro, that camel bit you, and now you are dumb. Your back hurts so much, you're just dumb.
Here's a picture of your brain. You see all these black spots right here? That's just dead brain cells.
This is your brain on drugs. This is your brain. That's
boy.
After camel bite.
You need some new drugs.
To see that number be greater than 80%.
Greater than 80%? Some say that we only use half of our brain. The chiropractor says we use about 80%.
About 80.
Amy uses about 14.
Doc, fix her back. That's crazy.
Look at her. Her back hurts. What is all this? Now her feelings are hurt.
I know.
If she could read, she would be so mad.
If she could read.
They put that little squiggly line after the 14. She don't know what that means. She's just looking right now like, huh?
Oh, these are pretty pictures.
Why is that brain red?
Your brain is functioning at 14% of what it could function at.
From pain? From back pain? Jeez.
No, it's just functioning, dang. That's just...
Okay.
Okay. I feel like that confirms a lot of my suspicions that I've had since starting the show.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. They could probably run this scan on everybody on the show.
Mine, after watching this show, is probably eerily close to this now.
Right.
I'm going to take your shoes off.
All right, now we get the back popping part, right? Jesus!
Whoa!
Whoa!
Only her brain was working at 15%. She might notice she needs to wash them feet.
She just left a part-time job. You know, she like, whenever you see like the footprints in the ground, like the black ones, she can like follow them like a kid's fair or something. That's her. She's like goes and steps on the eat and like leaves them. Yeah. Like, I wonder who came in here and snuck in the kitchen and ate my Pop-Tarts. Let me follow these footprints.
Good job, you feel that? Good job.
Crack that neck. Give her the ring dinger.
The ring dinger.
Where's the ring dinger at? Wrap that towel around her chin and start pulling. You know,
Yeah.
jerking on their head. Dan, how do you feel about chiropractors?
I've never been to one. I feel like I'd be the one guy who goes in, gets my neck cracked, and can't move again.
Yeah.
Yep. So I don't go.
I've shared my hot take on chiropractors before. I got a lot of pushback in the comments. Yeah. They talk about how it's like, you know, a pseudoscience. It's like, it's just, you know. But it helps some people. You know, they go get their back popped. The doctor goes in there and like pushes on you and pops it and is like, haha, you're cured. Just kidding. Come back and see me next week. And,
Yes. Do it. We'll do it again.
yeah. I feel like it's kind of like acupuncture, you know. The ancient ways of the acupuncture will stick you some needles in your nervous system and all that. You'll feel better. If you believe it, maybe you do.
I truly believe that you can become pain-free.
Well, he is selling her right now. I truly believe that you can become free. You just keep coming back. with that 14% brain.
We're gonna get that working better too.
Yeah, because you don't like pain pills, but you like to smoke the weed, but we don't need to mask the symptoms. I just need to pop your back enough.
Yeah, get your brain working.
Make you sit in that weird chair for a while afterwards, and then you will be healed. No, you don't need to go to physical therapy. You just need to come and see me, and I will pop your bones and, move some air around. And you'll
do a squat every now and then.
I'll also make some TikTok videos where I get you to wear yoga pants and I push in your back and make your booty jiggle all over the place, And that's a whole thing.
We're here today to see Dr. Smith for Brittany.
So after that, it goes to Chris's wife, and she's going to the doctor to talk about weight loss surgery. But we don't care. The thing we do care about is the doctor that's there. It's him.
Oh, yeah.
The one true.
Dr. Smith.
He can fix them all. If he can fix Tammy, by gosh. Dr. Now wishes he was this man.
That's true.
The most devastating diseases we see people have to deal with is diabetes.
But Chris's wife's there. She wants to lose weight, and that's great. That's wonderful. Glad she's inspired by Chris. They talk about her diabetes and kind of like what she's got to do, and it's kind of just the same old. I'm sure soon enough it's going to show her struggles and how she can't do it, and the drama. And her and Chris are going to have a falling out. They're going to pretend to get a divorce, and then she's going to lose weight, and they're going to get back together. She's going to have skin surgery. She's going to be happy ever after. That's probably the entire next season. You're welcome.
Bam.
So then we get to some of the more meat and the taters of this episode. Amy, Brian, her Camelbite associate, and also fiance or boyfriend or whatever he is, and some of the sisters go to a haunted house, which it's kind of more like a haunted strip mall.
Strip mall, yeah.
Yeah, but something magical happens.
What are you doing?
What is he doing?
I have no idea.
He just walked up in the corner and started
acting weird and looking weird.
digging in his pants. And
Yeah.
he must like this haunted house a little too much, Goodness gracious. Calm down there, buddy.
I really got sheets up, man, but you can't plaster that with your stuff on it. That's crazy.
Good thing they got the sheets up, man, They go through this haunted house, right? And it's kind of an awkward interaction. They're they don't react to any of the things.
Yeah.
The people jumping at him, trying to scare him. They're just all what's in this room? What's he eating? Eyeballs. I love haunted houses.
Yeah, why are you even there?
And they get in this room, and dude starts touching himself or something.
Yeah, he's
I know we both said we'd never do this again. Will you marry me?
Dun dun dun! Proposal!
What?
Hooray!
Oh, her sisters are not happy about it.
I don't know if they're what is it? This is the weirdest thing ever.
They're probably still weirded out by dude. In the corner, what is he doing?
Yeah, there's a dude hanging up behind you. Anyway, yeah, it's they got engaged. It's a magical moment. Definitely not staged. That's why the entire camera crew's there. And there's nobody else in this place except for the actors.
Right. Yeah.
But, ain't even nobody in the parking lot.
Bro. That's true.
And what a sweet moment. Wow, he wasn't actually being weird in the corner. He was just nervous. And he's holding the ring oh, you marry me?
You know I will.
You know I will. You know I will, baby. Look at that rock.
We're engaged, bitches.
Yay.
He knows I decorate with skulls and stuff.
And look at that rock. It's why did he get her a goatsy ring?
I don't know.
Don't look that up, by the way, if you don't know what it is. Don't do it. I will spoil it for you. You don't know what goatsy is? Goatsy is a classic internet trap. To where you mention it, someone looks it up because it's literally just someone grabbing their butt cheeks and pull them apart. Okay, and that's exactly what that ring is. All right, that's a goatsy ring.
I got the grab right there.
That's what that is.
I ain't gonna lie, this is my best proposal yet.
Well, I hoped it would be, and this should be your last proposal, dear.
It better be.
This is your last one. Okay, I don't want to kill you.
Yeah.
You've known me for 3 weeks.
Skeletons. Here we go. Here we go.
They're all in the closet. They're coming out.
It's fitting that we did this in a padded cell.
Right.
Because we're both insane.
We must be.
As everyone cringes in the corner.
Yeah.
even the actress is ah, God.
Yeah, she wouldn't put herself in a straitjacket. Okay, all right.
Kill me.
In a few days, I may have schoolwork. Get your court Figure it out.
I hardly ever get something exciting like this to happen to me, and they act like that.
But the day's all ruined because her family's literally like, what are you
You
doing?
guys really doing this in the haunted house?
Yeah, with us here, you guys have known each other for this short amount of time. I guess you bonded over a camel bite or something, and your jail sentence that you have.
Yeah. You guys invited us here to do this? Thanks.
Yeah. And it's all ruined because her family just can't be happy for her. That's the problem. Good thing the camera crew is here to capture all of this drama. I'm glad none of this happened while I wasn't around.
That's true.
That would have been awkward. But anyway, that's it. That's the end of that episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If today's your birthday, happy birthday. So my friends, love you. See you next time. Bye-bye. Now our feelings are hurt.
I know.
If she could read, she would be so mad.
If she could read.